Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Math Murli. See, we are dealing with revision series. We are dealing with revision series chapter 1. Now it is episode 2. We are dealing with revision series chapter 1 episode 2. In episode 1 I got little technical glitch there. So that is the reason one question in the middle I stopped the video. That question again I will continue. Okay, and that question is prove that 1 by root 3 is irrational. This is the question. Prove that 1 by root 3 is irrational. Am I clear? See how to start. If any irrational question is given, whatever it is given, you have to make it rational first. You have to take it as rational. So see solution. Let 1 by root 3 be rational number. Rational number will be of the form 1 by root 3 is equal to p by q. Q is not equal to 0. P comma Q belongs to integer set and P comma Q are co-primes. These three conditions, whatever the question, if it is regarding irrational, these are the three conditions you have to clear. And next step C, cross multiplication you have to do. So 1 into Q is equal to P into root 3. This implies Q is equal to root 3P. Now do squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. This implies Q square is equal to root 3P whole square. This implies Q square is equal to root 3 square P square. This implies Q square is equal to 3P square. This implies P square is equal to Q square by 3. P square is equal to Q square by 3. For comfort and all, you make this as equation 1. Q square divides 3, comma, Q divides 3. This you make it as equation 2. Q square divides 3, comma, Q divides 3. This you make it as equation 2. Am I clear? Next see, any number which is divisible by 3 will be of the form Q is equal to 3 into some constant. This implies Q square is equal to 9C square. Squaring on both sides, SOBS. Squaring on both sides, Q square is equal to 9C square. This you make it as equation 3. Q square is equal to 9C square. SOBS means squaring on both sides. I wrote little shortcut, but while doing in your exam you have to write it completely. And next see what we have to do. Put 3 in 1 implies, if I keep 3 in 1, what will happen? P square is equal to, what is Q square? 9c square by 3. P square is equal to 3c square. This implies c square is equal to p square by 3. Clear? This you make it as no need of making. This is okay, no need of making here. So see, p square divides 3, comma p divides 3. This you make it as equation 4. P square divides 3, comma p divides 3. This you make it as equation 4. If you check equation 2 and equation 4, p and q are having 3 as common factor, right? But what we took, p and q are having only 1 as common factor. So what we took is wrong. That we have to write. Clearly, equation 2 and 4 contradicts my assumption of P and Q are co-primes. Clearly, equation 2 and 4 contradicts my assumption of P and Q are co-primes. Therefore 1 by root 3 is irrational. Therefore 1 by root 3 is irrational. P and Q is contradictory means, so what we took is contradictory only. What we took 1 by root 3 is rational, that is contradictory. So that is the reason, therefore 1 by root 3 is irrational. Those and all, no need of writing. What you wrote, you have to write it clearly and you have to write correct 100%. So that is the reason, make it short and make it correct. Only one statement is enough. Clearly equation 2 and 4. Equations what you are taking, you have to be careful. Second equation shows you that Q is divisible by 3 and fourth equation shows you that P is divisible by 3. So that is the reason those two equations I took. Therefore 1 by root 3 is irrational. For this practice problem, see, you have to see the problem carefully. If you are finding any doubt, you have to pause the video and you have to check the problem, and afterwards whatever the practice problems is given, you practice, then only you will be confident regarding what the sum is. Okay, 1 by root 3 is completed now. You try doing 1 by root 2. Second one, you try doing 1 by root 5. Third one, you try doing 1 by 2 root 5. Fourth one, 1 by 3 root 2. See, regarding third and fourth problems, you should not think that, sir, you didn't tell 1 by 2 into root 5 and 1 by 3 into root 2. See, that 2 is there in the denominator, that will be going to the right hand side, and you will be left with 1 by root 5 on your LH, this side only. That you have to be careful. Everything teacher won't be telling you. Little changes has been made in the problem is that you have to adjust. Like that you have to practice, and like that you have to prepare for your exam. Okay. Then we will move on to the third problem, and which is of different model. Third problem, 3 plus root 7 by 5. Third problem is, prove that 3 plus root 7 by 5 is irrational. This is the third problem. Think. How to do you think? Meanwhile, I will run the board. How to do you think? See, starting step, what you have to do? Whatever the question given, that you have to make it as rational, right or not? Whatever the question given, that you have to make it as rational, and after that you have to proceed. Any rational number will be of the form P by Q. Those steps and all is everything. Those steps and all you have to follow. Tell me what we have to do. Let 3 plus root 7 by 5 be rational number. I already told you before only, whatever the question is given, that you have to make it as rational. Clear? Let 3 plus root 7 by 5 be a rational number. If any rational number is there, the form of rational number will be of the form P by Q. What are the conditions you write? Q not equal to 0 and P comma Q belongs to integer set and P comma Q having common factor 1. That means they are co-primes. These three you have to write. Till here it is clear. Simple questions only, but for your idea and all, if this kind of question is given, how to do that and all, I will tell you. This implies keep root 7 one side and remaining to other side. 3 plus root 7 is equal to 5p by q. This implies root 7 is equal to 5p minus q minus 3. This implies root 7 is equal to 5p minus 3q by q. Till here only you have to do. See, if this kind of problems is given, in the question only they will be giving, or else you know, right? In the question only they will give. What they will give? Prove that 3 plus root 7 by 5 is irrational, comma, root 7 is irrational, that they will give. Or else you know that root 7 is irrational. Now see how I will do is, LHS is equal to root 7, that is irrational. RHS is equal to 5p minus 3q by q. This is rational. How you will say it is rational is, p and q belongs to integer. You can take any integer value and you will be getting rational only. So that is the reason blindly you can write it is rational. So irrational and rational, anywhere irrational is equal to rational won't happen. So LHS non-equal to RHS. Why? Because rational and irrational, for any number rational and irrational is not equal. That you have to check. LHS not equal to RHS. This contradicts our assumption. This contradicts our assumption. Therefore, 3 plus root 7 by 5 is irrational. Simple questions only, but how to do you have to learn. But therefore 3 plus root 7 by 5 is irrational. Simple questions only. but the procedure how to follow and where to stop. You got that root 7 is equal to 5p minus 3q by q. You don't know there to stop. What you will do? Root 7 is there, I have to do squaring. That and all is not required. Root 7 is irrational, this side it is rational. Rational is equal to irrational is wrong. So like that we will contradict our work. Okay, clear or not? For this, practice problems if you want. Practice problems. Change the number center, nothing will be there. First one, 5 plus root 3 by 7. And second one, 7 plus root 5 by 3. Third one, 2 plus root 3 by 5. After watching this video regarding this question, you please do that question once and afterwards you practice these problems also. You already know that practice makes man perfect. Most of the teachers or your well-wishers will tell you. But see, practice makes math perfect, not man and all. I won't think man will be perfect with practice. I think that you will be perfect with maths only when you practice. Man will be better. He won't be perfect, man will be better. But if you do practice math and all, you will be perfect. That I am telling you clearly. So please practice math properly. And next question is 2 plus root 5. All small questions only, but different genres it is there. That is the reason. Next question is 2 plus root 5. 2 plus root 5 is the next question. We already know whatever the question is given that we will be making it is rational. That we already know, right? Let 2 plus root 5 be rational number. So 2 plus root 5 is equal to p by q. Okay. Now what we have to do? This implies which number is having root that has to be one side and remaining other side. This implies root 5 is equal to p minus 2q by q. This we got. Correct or not? Same story. LHS is what? RHS is what? That and all you have to. Same story. Simple questions only. But if it is given where to stop, you have to learn. In exam, you have to perform better means before only you have to see that kind of questions and all. This you make it bracket like this. LHS is equal to root 5, which is irrational. RHS is equal to p minus 2q by q, bracket rational. LHS not equal to RHS. This and all you know, no? This contradicts our assumption. This contradicts our assumption. Therefore, 2 plus root 5 is rational. Therefore, 2 plus root 5 is rational. Am I clear? Simple steps only. But you have to be careful with different models, that's all. This is regarding third problem. See, if the same problem is there and little changes they are doing, instead of plus they will be giving minus, and instead of 2 plus root 5 they will be giving is 2 plus 3 root 5. Those models and all I will tell you that you write. Same like this only you have to prove. LHS not equal to RHS, you have to write. Different models is there, but I will tell you. Different models to practice. Different models to practice. For this, if you want another question means, for this question I am giving one different model 3 plus root 2, or next one is 2 plus root 2 only. Next one is, if you want you take 3 plus root 7. This and all comes in this third question zone only. Okay, this and all comes in this third question zone only. And second, little different thing I want to give 3 plus 5 root 2, 2 plus 3 root 2, 3 plus 2 root 7. This is little different model. Procedure and all is same, but seeing the question you will be getting one multiplication factor there. That multiplication factor will be coming down towards your RHS side. So your denominator will be Q in all the cases. Here your denominator will be that multiplication factor into Q. That means for first one what you will get, in second Roman first one I am telling, root 2 is equal to P minus root 2 is equal to what you will get, P minus 3Q by 5Q you will get. Why? Because multiplication factor 5 is there. That is the only small change you will be having. So that is why it is little different model. That's all. Procedure is same, models are different. That's all. Same here. 1 and 2 is there. Minus if you take, minus also same. Plus side and minus you have to. Plus side and minus you have to. This is regarding plus and minus change only. Okay. Everything is same. That is regarding plus and minus change only. Everything is same. Different models what to practice. And fifth one is see. For you to confuse, they will be giving you like this: 5 minus 2 plus 2 root 3 and 5 minus 3 minus 3 root 2. Next, minus 7 plus 3 minus 5 root 2. Like this they will be giving. For you to confuse, that's all. Fifth one, little one step I will tell you. See, regarding fifth one is also same. See the last question what is given, minus 7 plus 3 minus 5 root 2 is given. This how to change it is as, these two are rational numbers only. Whatever the operation is there that you can perform. Minus 7 plus 3 is how much? Minus 4 minus 5 root 2. Now your question changes like this. Every question you have to change like that and you have to perform. Now minus 4 minus 5 root 2. This you can write it as in the form of P by Q, rational and all like that you will take. This implies minus 5 root 2 is equal to P by Q plus 4. 5 minus root 2 is equal to P plus 4Q by 5 you will be getting. Correct or not? Multiply with minus on both sides, and LHS is what? RHS is what? LHS is not equal to RHS. same old story. Okay, like that you have to perform. These are all the different models which I found in your past previous years exams and all, and everything what I searched regarding irrational numbers. Okay, I think episode 1 and episode 2 completes your irrational number topic, and from episode 3 onwards we will be going with prime factorization, LCM and HCF. That is little big topic, that and all we will be covering from episode 3 onwards. Okay, I hope you learned something from this video. If you learn anything from this video, you please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button and also like button. Thank you everyone.